Hey everybody, I like to give it a few seconds so that YouTube's a little bit slower, but hello everybody. I'm Aggie and this is
Hi, it's Shelly. We're here.
we're live.
We made it.
Welcome, welcome. We're going to be talking about our new exciting venture called the Journey Box. And we're going to give everybody a couple minutes to get here. When you join us here, please pop a hello in the chat. Tell us where you're watching from. We are so glad that you are here. Welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful hot day here. Shelly and I were just talking about how hot it is down there. What, 110 in the car?
Yeah, Jeff said his car said 110.
Crazy, crazy. Oh, we've got
Everyone,
Sylvia. We've got Latrice. We've got two other people whose names I can't see, but that's okay.
got friends.
We are streaming on StreamYard and it wants you to give your name, but don't worry about that tonight. It's totally fine. And we are officially on our new YouTube channel. Yay! The Painter's Journey finally has its own YouTube channel. So please, please, please be sure to tune in and watch our stuff. Share our channel with your friends so that we can grow. What else? What
So
else we
many
want to talk about?
exciting things happening. So the website, I'm still doing lots of work there, but be sure to go to thepaintersjourney.com. There's lots of stuff there. We'll be talking more about it a little bit later when we do our witchy shoes, but subscribe to the emails there because there will be lots of great things coming your way with those subscriptions. So visit
Yes,
the
we've got
website.
an email sign up list on the new website, thepaintersjourney.com. It's a Shopify site. Shelly, the Magnificent, is building it. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm
And
trying.
so it's a work in progress. Soon we will have the membership available there for you to purchase the membership through the Shopify website. It's just not fine-tuned yet. Right now, you can get some of Shelly's wood cutouts, and we're going to really feature the Journey box on there. So who have we got here? We've got Latrice. I'm going to say hi to some people. This is hi, ladies. Hi.
Hey, hey, hey.
We've got Sylvia. We've got Barb. Hey, Barb. We've got Deb, and Michelle. Hello, hello. And of course, Teresa.
Hi,
Thank
Teresa.
you so much for joining us. All right, so it's been 3 minutes. It's probably enough
Yeah,
time. I'm sure
dive
more
in.
people will hop on. Before we get started on that, let me just say we are also going to be going live at 6 o'clock. It'll be a separate stream. We're going to be doing witchy shoes, and we're going to be doing these Tuesday night lives every Tuesday night at 6 as we build our YouTube channel. And basically, you got to show up and market yourself and let the people know who you are. So come hang out with us, get to know us. Shelly and I are both instructors in the Painter's Journey. We love sharing everything that we know with you. These are going to be the kind of what do we want to call these kind of classes? The fun, quickie, easy classes. So don't assume that this is all we do. We
Right,
do the big time showstopper pieces as well. So there's something for everybody
right.
in what we have to offer. But we would love for you to join us at 6 o'clock tonight. There's going to be a giveaway, and you're going to have to sign up for the emails, like Shelly mentioned, over on our new website, thepaintersjourney.com. Sign up for the emails, and you could win something. We're not going to say exactly what it is yet, right?
Surprise.
All right. So I've talked enough. Shelly, you go ahead, and I'm going to let Shelly tell you how this whole brainchild came to be.
How it works. So we've been, Aggie and I have really worked behind the scenes a lot to try to figure out exactly how we want to bring the Journey box to our friends. And what we've ended up with is the ability for you to buy through the website any or hopefully all of the Journey boxes that we offer. So they will be priced individually. You can go into the website and pick which Journey boxes you would like to purchase. Each one of those products at the website tells you order it by this date, whatever the date is, for it to be shipped by X date. So
So,
Sylvia's
so let me just say it is a seasonal box. So they're going to launch every season. And essentially, what are the months again, Shelley? Can
what
never
did we do
We're
next
a
year?
little
Well,
behind on launching in July. So this first box is a little
yeah.
bit unique. It's going to be August instead of
Hmm.
July.
Hmm.
But from that point on, it's going to be July, October, January, and April. So it's every
Right.
4 months. A new Journey box will be released.
Right.
And,
So,
and they are seasonal. So this one that we're releasing in August, it is a fall. And then, the one in October will be the
right.
winter or Christmas. And
Right.
then, and so on. Right.
Yeah. So the perk that you get from getting the
Oh, can't hear
box.
you.
Am I gone?
Did I mute you or something?
I don't know. My mic still shows on.
Oh, it was, I hit my mute button on mine. It was me.
Um, in general, the perk for buying the box is that when you get the kit and the class, which means you get access to the private Facebook group where we teach you exactly how to paint it, exactly how to put it together, exactly how to add glass and resin. After you've taken the class, you can order just the wood kit at just the wood kit price. So the only exception to that rule will be that we are going to offer the Red Barn for the Christmas box. So of course the members, anybody who's taken that class before, they have the ability to buy those kits. But for the most part, in general, these wood cutouts are exclusive to the Journey Box people who have purchased and joined that class. So if you're a selling artist and you take the class, you buy the first Journey Box, you can get a refill of 2 or 3 or 4 more of those pieces to make more and sell more of those pieces.
The wood cutouts. You can order more wood cutout kits. Yeah.
Right.
Right. The Journey box. So essentially, the Journey box is something that gets shipped to you. It's the kit. It's not a complete kit. We're going to talk about what's in the kit.
Right.
It's mostly the wood cutout, and if there's anything special, like for instance, this first one is going to include some lights. So the fairy lights are going to be included. But generally, it's the wood cutout and any other. Oh, look at how pretty. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? The pumpkin.
So I'm trying to hold it. So this guy lights up. This was actually version 1, which I've made some tweaks to. It won't be exactly like this when you get it, but it lights up. There are fairy lights that are in the back. I'm trying to get it all in the camera here. So when you turn it around, there is an access panel in the back that actually covers up those lights. They are removable. So if the lights would ever stop working, you can just pull the lights out, put a new strand of lights in, and you're set to go.
And
So
those
this
lights,
box,
we found them on Amazon. They're,
yeah, they're easy.
buy more. Yeah.
Yeah, they're easy, but there are lots of things that are going into these, especially this particular box. I've worked really hard to engineer exactly how we're going to be able to hold the spot for our lights to go in the back and for the resin to not cover it up. So you'll learn all about that with the class.
Okay, so Jane is asking a great question. We thought it was going to be a membership, and after really looking at it every which way, we, decided not to make it a membership. It's going to be individual. It's separate from the painter's journey, really, but it's not a membership. These are individual art kits. It's a quarterly art kit that you can purchase. The first purchase includes the class. And then if you want to order multiple more wood cutout sets, you can order that at the website, thepaintersjourney.com.
So in that way, you get to choose. Maybe you don't want to do the Red Barn because, for instance, Jane has had access to that through the membership. So maybe that would be a journey box she wouldn't want to purchase. But the other boxes, you just get to choose. You just get to see, which products, which boxes really appeal to you. For instance, the Red Barn box it will be just mostly the wood cutouts. And the wood cutout is amazing. For those who have gotten the wood cutouts before, this is a new and improved.
This one has the engraved. See, now that Shelley used to hand cut all she used to hand cut all the wood cutouts. Now that she has a laser machine, she can engrave. So I went back to my original design and added the what are they called? The wooden panels on the barn.
Yeah, it's
And
got
on
lots
the
of detail.
and so it's a lot more detailed now.
It's got lots of detail. But for this for the Autumn Glow box, it will include the lights, all of the pieces, and you can see there's 3 layers of this pumpkin that are glued together. So you get all of the layers plus the magnets and the metal strips that hold the back panel in to cover up those lights. So there's lots of things, and that special resin blocker that I was talking about before. So you'll really learn how that works, and it's a pretty cool technique. Jane, yes, the Journey Box will have its own lessons. So if you buy the Journey Box, you'll be invited to a separate private Facebook group, and all of the lessons are in there, as well as help. If you run across anything and you need help, I'll be in there answering questions and helping.
Yeah.
So,
and with all of our classes in our Facebook groups, anytime you have a question, tag. Do y'all know how to tag? You just start typing Shelley Mercer. Is it Mercer Parker? No, Shelley Mercer Parker, and her name will become highlighted, and then it fills in for you, and then type your message, and then Shelley will be notified. Or you can type in my name too. I'll be in there too. Yeah. So that way we're notified that you have a question.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but yeah, great question, Jane.
I was going to try to see.
We wanted to talk a little bit about the release date, the whole idea about it being seasonal, and Shelley's processing time. How we kind of want you to understand the back end. We want you to understand that she's basically going to process the bulk of these, at the launch, when it launches. So we need to know how many people are going to order it, right? So that she knows how many to run. She can basically keep her machine running 24/7 practically, right? Well, right. You have to be there watching it. It is a laser after all.
I have to watch it, but I can, it can run quite a bit, but I have other orders too. So, right. It's important to know, kind of how many. So that's what the release date is for. When we have, order by August 1st for this first Autumn Glow pumpkin, in order for you to be in line for the August 15th shipment. So right. I will be making all of the pieces and having all of the parts together. I have to buy the lights and have the magnets and all of that ready, make the molds that I'm using to send to you. So if you order after the order by date, your order will be pushed back a little bit. I'll fill the order as soon as I have the stuff to do it, and as soon as my laser is free to do it. But we're kind of committing to that first order by date, and then we'll fill the fill-in orders as we can. Doris is asking if the glass and resin is included in the box. Doris, we aren't planning to include the resin because we're assuming that most of the people who are taking, part of this Journey Box have resin. Some of the classes may include some glass. The way that I'm kind of approaching it is being sure to offer in the kit anything that I think you wouldn't ordinarily naturally have. So for instance, this Autumn Glow pumpkin, I'm using just a general kind of shattered glass. I think that this is from Amazon. It's just a clear.
You're showing me. I'm like, I want to order that. I don't think I have that one.
It's just a clear glass.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of a more ordinary product that most of us would have. And if you don't have it, I'll be offering you links and places that you can get it. So that's how we're kind of, we're trying to put the things in the box that we think that you'll need, but also trying to keep the price at a price point that is approachable for everyone too.
But great question. Let's see. Tracy says that she's happy to hear that they're going to be individual boxes. Sometimes I don't want all the stuff in membership boxes. Right. I mean, that's a good point. We accumulate so much stuff, don't we?
Well, everybody is short on time, so we all know, you know, if we're giving a gift, we know what the people that we're giving a gift might like. But if we're selling things in a store, we know the types of things that our customers in our store want to buy. So this, we hope, is just the best of both worlds. You know that there's a new journey box coming out every quarter. Kind of wait on, you know, pins and needles to hear what the next one is. We know that the first two are the Autumn Glow and the Red Barn, and we'll announce more as we get closer. But for each one, you have the option to purchase it or not.
So let us know if you have any other questions. The website is live. You can go check it out. It's the painters. I should type it in here. thepaintersjourney.com.
It is live. You can, at the top of when you get to thepaintersjourney.com, at the very top along the menu bar, you can click the journey box, and underneath of that, you'll see Autumn Glow Pumpkin, which unfortunately doesn't have a picture yet. It's coming, I promise. And it has the Red Barn. So you can, you know, you'll be able to check out there. And order your boxes. We need to just add the payment method there. I don't think that's in it, but yeah, we'll be sure and have all of that set up so that you can place your order by August 1st if you're interested in this first box. And there's some really fun things to learn with this box.
Oh, that's true. I have some glass available. Let me know if you need some glass. And you know, you don't necessarily have to do the exact same glass that Shelly is doing. That's what's so great about glass and resin, is that the glass is going to always make your piece look unique depending on what color you use and the texture and all of that. Maybe you want to do reflective glass, you know, fire glass, which, you know, most of us have that, you know, get it on Amazon. So
the only thing I will say about the Autumn Glow Pumpkin is that there are some pretty small areas. So you really want to have, for this particular project, some kind of finer crushed glass like this pumpkin glass.
Okay, let me type that in. So the fall journey box, right? You can sign up for that now, right, Shelly?
You can sign up for it. The payment link will be live for sure tomorrow. I'm not sure that the payment link is set up. We've been running and racing to get everything.
Okay, what was I going to say about that? Okay, so you would want to order that before when?
So order by August 1st for the Autumn Glow. And when you go to the website, if you click on Autumn Glow, it will give you the dates, the order by date, and the ship date for each of the individual kits. So Jane is asking, these are kits for specific projects and lessons. So when you purchase the Autumn Glow box, when you purchase the kit, you get all of the things that I just mentioned and entry into the private Facebook group to see the videos on how to make it. So each individual box will be complete with all of those things, whatever is listed in the product listing, whatever it says it includes, along with being able to get into the Facebook group and being able to order more of these, just the wood part. the project. If you pre-ordered a kit, do we still go into the site and order tomorrow? So Barb, when we talked to, basically we kind of just put out feelers to see if people were, how many people were excited about it. And that kind of made us decide that we were going to offer it individually, because we have more flexibility. If we have a piece that has more stuff in it, we can charge a little bit more. If we have pieces that have kits that have a little bit less in it, we can charge a little bit less. So, it just gives us the flexibility to price each box individually. So as soon as the payment links are live, just go in, order whatever boxes you want. And there's a limit to the number of boxes that are available in the store. When that box is sold out, it'll show you it's sold out. And I'll be adding in more as I have the materials and the time to cut them. So they are going to be limited. There's not going to be just an unlimited amount of boxes there.
There's been no pre-ordering yet. Really,
Right.
all it was sign up for the what did we call it? The list, the wait list.
Yeah,
And we got like 70 people on that list, which is awesome. Thank you so much. We're
it
so
is.
excited that there's so much interest in it. All right, here's another question. So what are the prices for just the wood pieces if we wanted to purchase for glass and resin parties? Okay, so I think what they're asking is just the wood cutouts. But remember what Shelley said, the first time you purchase, it comes with the class and it's going to be around $49 because it includes the full-on class, step by step, how to do the whole project. And they're not just simple, these are layered pieces of wood that you have to assemble together. And Shelley or I are going to take you through the whole process of what it needs. So the first order, you have to buy the class. Later on, if you want to do multiples of this, if you want to offer, teach a party to your family and order 8 of them, you can do that. I would give Shelley a heads up if you're going to do something like that.
Yeah, so we will be adding to the store just the wood piece. So for Autumn Glow Pumpkin, we'll be adding to the website just the wood parts of the Autumn Glow Pumpkin. And you'll be able to purchase as many as you would like at just the wood price, if that
Without
makes sense.
the class, right?
Yeah,
So
I was trying to
maybe
look.
what's an example of a wood cutout without the class? Do we have one on there yet?
Let me see what I've got here. I do have the Red Barn kind of figured out.
Okay.
So if you were going to get an 8x10 of just the Red Barn pieces, it would be about $15 for the 8x10. If you were going to get just the wood pieces for the 16x20 Red Barn, it would be around $32. So, I price all of my wood cutouts based upon the time it takes on the laser. So the Red Barn, for instance, has a lot of detail that takes a little bit more time, but the 16x20, of course, is a lot of wood. So I price out, the price of the wood and the
I
shipping.
hate to do a 16x20 of that.
Yeah, and so bringing up the shipping is another interesting part that I want to add into that. The prices that I just gave you include the shipping. So it's $32 to you shipped. So.
Okay, so here's another question. Just hopping on, maybe this has been answered, but I'm wondering if the Red Barn wood pieces will still be available separately from the box if we didn't already purchase it when it was a member project.
So if you're a Painter's Journey member and you watched that class when Aggie taught it, those Red Barn pieces will still be available to you if you don't purchase the kit. It's one of the rare, probably won't ever happen with any of the other projects, but the Red Barn was just so well received. Everybody wanted it that we wanted to offer it in the Journey Box kits.
And I want to point out that, let me make sure I understand the question, because that's The Red Barn is a unique situation that Shelley hand cut those. They are wood cutouts. They're not laser wood cutouts. The laser machine that Shelley has also engraves detail and drawing onto the surface of the wood for you. So at which we just updated, and we are now going to offer that one. So you need to make a distinction between whether you want the original Red Barn, non-lasered, or the new one.
Yeah.
With
I don't think anybody, honestly, I worked for about 3 hours on that design last night, and it's amazing. So, if I was hand cutting those pieces, it would be more expensive, honestly. At this point, I can come, I can go put the big thing of wood in the laser, let it run, and it can do it much faster than I can.
And yes, this is separate from the Painter's Journey community. However, Painter's Journey members will have priority over other people ordering. Always. You guys will always have first dabs at everything that we do.
Yeah.
Barb says Red Barn is just beautiful and so much fun. Thank you, Barb. Yeah, and there's so much you can do with it.
So pretty.
Any other questions? We've got just a couple more minutes and then we're going to hop on. Hi, Marcia. We're going to hop on over to our witchy shoes paint party.
I'm excited to paint.
So if you got any more questions, pop them in the chat there.
And if you have questions on replay, please ask those too. This is, we're just kind of taking a first swing at this, trying to offer some fun things. I don't know about all of you, but I like getting fun mail. This is a great way to kind of treat yourself to some fun mail. Look forward to this box that comes specially packaged by me with a fun project to do.
Packaging. Oh my God, her packaging.
I have so much fun with the packaging.
I was going to say something else, and of course it just escaped me, but all right. I think that's it, you guys. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. On YouTube, if you leave a comment, even, I think you can still comment even after. Yeah, you can comment after this live is over with, and we get an email. So we will answer your email if you have questions. Okay.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Tracy. Tracy says, it sounds like it's going to be some great boxes, and they are
so fun. It's going to be so fun.
Everything we do, we try to be really unique, and we try to do really top-notch designs. So
Becky says
she's new. What you want to see? Let us know what you want us to do.
Becky says she's new and wondering where you'll sign up for this. So Becky, yay! You'll just go to thepaintersjourney.com. On the top title bar, you'll see a box where you can click that says the Journey box, and underneath of that are the 2 journey boxes that we're offering, for one for fall, one for winter. You'll be able to add those to your cart and purchase them there, and then watch for the next ones that are coming.
All right, friends, we're going to let you go. We're going to hop on over. You can come join us. We're going to be going live again in another minute or so for the Witchy Shoes Paint Party. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.